Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be inspecting the block of the 4-valve motor. So let's get into today's video. Alright, so now that we have the intro out of the way, I know you guys are wondering, what do I mean when I say inspect the block? Well, we're actually going to be taking off the oil pan, taking off the oil pump, and getting everything out of the way so we can inspect the bearings, the rod bearings. I'm not going to be messing with the main cap bearings just yet, but we're going to inspect those rod bearings, and also we're going to pull all of the pistons and rods out of the motor, so that when it comes time to put this motor back together, we can actually check that ring gap and make sure that we are around 26 to 28 thousandths ring gap, so we can run a considerable amount of boost on this thing without it breaking. So without running on any longer, let's get into tearing down the block of this 4-valve motor. So after all that time, we finally have all of the pistons and rods out. We have the coolant port and the oil filter housing taken off. We have the oil pump taken off, water pump taken off. All of the motor mounts are also taken off. And like I said in this video, we were going to be inspecting the block. The crank looks really freaking good. Don't have any issues out of the crank itself and any of its surfaces. Also, I found no spun bearings in any of these pistons and rods. And actually, as I was taking them out, I labeled them on both sides of the rod itself. There you go. In the next video, I'll show you guys how to set ring gap, and that's going to be the fun one. But yeah, so it was an extremely productive day. Got the block pretty much bare. I'm definitely going to be painting this and making it much nicer. It should be easy for me to pretty much lift off of the stand now, even though it's, you know, it's still going to be heavy. But when I take it off, take it outside, sand it down, pressure wash it, paint it up, put it back on the stand. Same thing I'm going to do with the heads. I'm going to paint the heads as well. Going to paint the valve covers as well. I want this thing to last as long as possible, and painting it definitely keeps the surface from getting weathered. Like if you look here, see like it's starting to erode, but all in all, the block is extremely clean. I'm super happy with this because, like I said, this is a 200,000 mile motor, and to still meet it in such great condition is just awesome. Alright guys, well there you have it. We finally confirmed that the 4-valve block is definitely in good standing. We don't have any rods to replace, any pistons that are cracked. We have no signs of wear and tear on that crank itself, so we're definitely in good standing with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and always remember, don't drift without your dreams, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.